answer metal detecting. I'm out today in Florida. I'm metal detecting. We're going to do this live. I'm going to switch the camera around. I've got a camera person today who wishes not to be on camera. So we'll leave her in the background. You guys won't know who she is. She will not tell you her name. But this could be my future wife. You never know. All right, guys, I'm going to switch it around. We're going to get to it. We're going to switch it around. There we go. All right. And we're going to switch it this way. Oh, it's going to make me stay rotated. All right. All right. Anybody who wants to come up and chat, please do. We've turned on the live chat, and my helper will help out. There's, hey, Frank Myers. Welcome, buddy. Here you go. All you got to do is aim it towards me.
Got it.
So today...
Hey, guys.
Today I'm using the Garrett AT Max in a little hockey puck. And let's go see if we can find something cool.
The metal detector says hello, Frank.
Hi, buddy.
As well as Get Her Done, Dennis from Mark Thomas.
Hey, Mark Thomas.
Please share this out. Team Clambake says hi, Dennis.
Team Clambake.
Stephanie, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
The metal detector says I love lives.
I love lives. I love lives. I don't know how I feel about lives because I haven't done many of them live detecting.
Hey, Stephanie.
So this was ringing up at a 50. Something small. There it is. It's a little iron square piece of an iron nail. It's barely even visible, man. Alright, throw that in the bag. Let's see if there's anything else there. Oh, there is. Top of the plug.
Hopefully you'll see more, Stephanie. I'm trying to convince him to start going at least once a week. It'll help with his hours as well.
There we go. There's the rest of that square nail. Right there. Oh no, that's not. That's a hex head screw. I got screwed on that hole. Alright, throw that in the bucket. And we'll close up the hole. And pointer off. We did get, before we went live, we did get a quarter. Was 19, was it a 92, I think?
Yeah.
So modern. So far, not too much. This is cool though. Look at that. This was in your driveway.
Mm-hmm.
This is a leg off from like a tub. It's a cast iron leg.
Yeah.
Broken, but cool.
Right.
Yeah.
That's old.
It's old. It's neat.
Yep.
Yep. That was our property owner stopping to see what we're finding.
He's on to something now.
There are so many signals in here.
You've got 10 people right now. Everyone hit that like button, that thumbs up. It helps the channel.
nice. We're not going to dig those low numbers yet.
It's got 5 thumbs up.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in today. Lots of iron.
Bit of history where he is detecting right now. Used to be an old train station not too far from here. We were unable to get permission from the first 2 houses, but this lovely guy gave us permission, and hopefully we'll find something good.
Let me tell you about this gentleman here. We were chatting away. He was looking at my hat, kind of in an odd, like, curious look. And he said, "Hey, how much do you want for that pin?" And it was my middle finger pin. And I said, "Oh, I've got a few more of these. If you'd like to have it, you can." And he said, "Well," initially he said I couldn't metal detect. He didn't really want. And then he said, "Well, if you give me the pin, I'll let you metal detect." So I gave him the pin.
Mark says he's giving you the finger right now.
Oh, thank you, Mark. I'm giving you the finger too. Virtually. Thank you so much, buddy. Was it day before yesterday? I was out metal detecting on public land, and I got a 1936 silver quarter, 4 wheat pennies, and a 1908 Indian head penny.
Liam Garrison, hold on. Someone comment. Okay, Liam Garrison, do you remember me? I met you at Sebastian Park. You had around 80 subs. My name is Liam.
Liam.
In Sebastian Park.
I don't remember you. I apologize. I'm not good with memory.
Don't feel bad. He forgets me half the time. Look, he's trying to think right now.
How long ago was it that we met, Liam? How long ago was it? It probably would have been, if I had 80 subs, I was new. So probably 2 years, maybe 3 years ago.
Waiting for someone to comment.
Well, thank you.
A year?
A year ago. Holy moly. Buddy, I have trouble remembering what I ate for breakfast this morning.
He says, are you sure Charlie didn't put the junk metal in there?
Charlie might have.
Liam says around 2 years.
2 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember you. But I've met a lot of people in the last 2 years.
I'm going to try to share you out on my channel.
Okay. So we're on an 82, 83. This could be trash or treasure. Again, I'm still learning this AT Max. I've only had this machine for a couple of weeks.
Oh, Danny Boy says hello.
Hey, Danny Boy! Yo, dirty dog. Welcome to the show. We're out live detecting it today, buddy.
Frank says, don't feel bad. He can't remember people he just met.
Yeah, I have a horrible memory. Unless you're, 26, blonde, healthy, young,
Healthy.
cute, healthy. That's trash, bottom of a can. You throw that in a bucket. Now you guys will notice that if you watch my videos, you'll see I carry this little bucket with me. I carry the bucket all the time. This bucket is for my trash, so that everything I dig, good, bad, or indifferent, goes with me. It doesn't just, I don't just bury it back in the yard, clean it up, I take it with. So that I'm not leaving trash behind.
Hey, I can't get on any internet service here on my phone. If I hand you my phone, can you log into your... I don't want you to tell me your password. Just...
Can't do it.
Oh, you can't?
No, I don't have the nano router with me.
Oh, okay.
So I can only put up one. I can only connect to one item.
Okay.
Yep.
You've got 13 people and 8 likes. Get those likes
Woo-hoo!
up.
Thanks, guys. Let's see if we can find something good. Something more gooder.
14. Next target will be Charlie's middle finger from the drone bandit.
Hey, Felipe.
Randy, metal detecting with Randy says, hey, Dennis.
Hey, Randy.
Cynthia says, Dennis, with a heart.
Cynthia Swearingen, my honey.
Marty says, hey, Dennis.
Hey, Marty.
Mark Simpson. I've decided that Dennis is part bloodhound. He sniffs out everything. The dude is freaking unreal.
There it is. There's a little electrical connector. Little tiny thing. There you go. Ring up in the 40s. Throw that in the bucket. Continue on. So while I've got a captive audience, last night I was talking with Charlie, and we were discussing my Friday night live stream, and I love my Friday night live, and I love everybody who comes to my Friday night live, and we all have a really good time, and I'd like that to continue. But I have to ask you guys and girls to not carry on the next day into other people's live streams content for joking or banter, if you will, from the Friday night streams. What happens on Friday night should stay on Friday night. And I'm going to ask that you guys respect that and keep Friday night to Friday night. Don't come in on my premieres on Monday with the banter from Friday night, because most people don't understand what that is. Look at that. Holy moly.
What is that?
That is an old can. It's copper. It's really fragile.
Wow.
That is really cool. That is an old copper can.
Someone asked, what coil are you running?
I have the Garrett AT Super Sniper. And it is just the tiniest coil. Holy moly. And it gets me right down into it.
That's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
wonder if there's any writing on it somewhere.
It looks like just an old-timey can. That is really wild. It's copper. That's the bottom of it. Maybe it was a pot, an old pot or pan.
Maybe.
That's really neat.
He is still in Florida. We are in St. Cloud, Florida.
Yep, we are in St. Cloud, Florida, boys and girls. I don't go back north until, check that out. That's really cool. That's old-timey copper there. I don't go back north until the 1st of April. And the 1st of April I start back north. And this summer, oh my gosh, this summer is going to be awesome. I'm doing a lot of traveling this year. And really excited about it. I'll be, of course, as you know, in New York State. I'll also be in Maine, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Vermont, Idaho. I'm flying out to Idaho, and I'm spending a week or 10 days out there with a buddy of mine who used to be in Colorado. So
You've got 14 with 12 likes.
thank you guys. Thank you for those likes. I appreciate it. I thank you all for coming in. I'm not real big on doing the live views or live streams. Oh, now that is a ring, but it's a pull ring. Oh yeah, that's for you, Charlie. Yeah, baby. I don't know. I did a live stream last year from my phone on my chest, and what I found is that number one, I couldn't see the chat, and number two, I kept flipping from vertical to horizontal and back and forth, and everybody hated it.
Cindy says, I can find those rings, Dennis.
Oh, Cindy, I know you can find those rings, honey. Yeah, those are Cindy's special rings. She likes those especially well.
Swamp
Yeah.
Rat does live here.
Swamp Rat lives in this area, yes. He's off doing something else today. Let's see what we got right there. Looks like a bottle cap. It's a big bottle cap for a Budweiser. It's a Bud. It's from
older.
a 40. A Bud 40. Alright, close that hole back up. Throw that in my bucket. I love my buckets. We're going to continue right down this driveway here. So there was a railroad station near here, as we mentioned earlier. So, no telling what we're going to find out here. Lots of iron. Lots and lots of iron.
Someone said, hey, KC, and I can't make out who it was till the chat comes back.
Okay.
I think it was AAP Variety.
AAP.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, AAP. You know you've got it going on when AAP starts showing up on your streams. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
What the heck is
Holy
that?
cow, look at that.
Look at that. That's old axe head, isn't
That
it?
is an axe head.
Oh, that's
Holy
old,
moly,
too.
That's a beauty. Look at that.
Oh, that is sweet.
That's cool. That's a
Be sure to
massive-
share this out, guys.
That is so cool.
That is really old.
That's really old. That's period. That's 1800s old. That is just cool, guys.
That is freaking sweet.
Wow. You know, when I'm up north, I love finding old axe heads, but this is so different from what I see up north because I've never seen one so long like that.
No.
I mean, that is really cool.
What do you think that for the old pine trees or?
I don't know. It's not like any axe head I've ever seen, but it is definitely an old axe head. Wow, guys, that's really neat. I'm going to shoot a little short video for that, just because that's so cool. What a great
Alice in
find.
Wonderland says hi.
Hey, Alice Wonderland. Welcome, buddy.
PA Relic Hunter says hello, everyone.
Hey, PA Dave. My gosh, check that out. That is an old axe head. I've never seen one like it. That's the longest axe head I've ever seen. Very cool.
Told you, part bloodhound.
Part bloodhound, you know it. You got to dig every signal, boys and girls.
Get a closer
If you
look at
don't-
that, baby.
If you don't dig every signal,
That is
you are
cool.
not going to find the treasure. I'm going to walk that back over to the van just because it is so cool. And I don't want to carry it because it's heavy. Let's take a walk to the van and we'll show the homeowner as well. That's really neat. What a nice relic.
You want to ask him if he
Yep, you
minds
might want
being
it.
on? No, mine's being on
Oh.
online.
Yeah, I'll ask. I told him I was
I'm gonna
gonna
keep
be-
you guys here for a second because some people like me are funny about it.
I don't know where he is.
Jim says, Dennis, that does not look like a largie.
That is really cool.
Did you hear me? Jim Steele says, Dennis, that does not look like a largie.
I'm in Florida, Jim. They don't have largies here.
Yeah, we're poor down here. Who do you think we are?
We don't have the history here for largies. You've got to be in an area with that kind of history.
I am just a friend, Cynthia.
Don't tell her anything. Don't tell her anything. No, sir. Cynthia, no probing for information. I can't even tell you her name. It's that secretive. This could be my next wife. You never know. You might all remember I said I'm getting married. Live on YouTube. This could be the one.
Yeah, he's on to something else.
So that's a nice 62. 62, 65. So it could be a penny. Maybe.
That's amazing that this man's been coming in and out of his drive for God knows how long, running over that axe head and not even knowing.
Yep. The earth eats its victims. There we go. It's up in the plug.
Close to the top. What's that?
Oh, it's a valve stem.
Yeah.
It's a valve stem.
Older.
Not too old, but it's not a Model A valve stem, and it's got a valve stem cover, which probably had a valve stem remover on it
Right.
at some point. So it's a valve stem and a remover,
Nice.
a cover. Pretty cool. Let me do a quick video here. Hey, I have something I want to show you.
This spot right here,
Yeah.
there was two trees that were this big around that grew up in a fork.
Okay.
In the 20 years or so that I've been here, they both fell. And there was one right there at that second step going up the ladder to the house
Okay.
that was this big around.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
And in 17, it wiped out my single rod.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
So, just to let you know where there was some stuff.
All right.
Was it during the Hurricane Charlie?
We were here when Charlie came through. We stayed in somebody else's house. And when the other two came through, the last one that came through that did the circle out in the Atlantic come in, I was in Wisconsin and going to school for Mercury.
Oh,
And they
okay.
sent me home a day early so I could leave. This trailer here is guaranteed to 140 miles per hour.
Wow.
And this last two storms that come through, the first ones that we've weathered here in
Okay.
Florida since we
Oh,
came
you've
down.
been blessed. I didn't
Wow.
do
Here in
too well.
97.
Okay.
I didn't do too well.
Out here on your driveway was actually my last target. Was it the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, last target I pulled up.
Do you mind if you're on the camera, or should I keep it pointed down? You don't
I'm
care.
just an old bastard. I don't give a shit about much.
I like the attitude.
We'll be respectful for sure. Check this out. That is an axe head like I've never seen before.
Yep,
How cool is that?
that's an axe head that they use to split with.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
splitter.
It's a splitter.
It's a splitter on a handle.
That is really cool.
That way somebody can swing it, set,
Yep.
and somebody else take a hammer and beats it.
Okay.
Wow.
That's really neat. I was pretty happy to find that.
That's probably Civil War time frame.
Really.
I would imagine.
I expected 1800s for sure. Because it's iron, it's hand forged.
Yep.
That's
And
a
the way
beautiful.
the way that it's deteriorated in
Yeah.
lumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You never know what you're gonna find. That's
Good
what
deal.
makes it
My
so
wife-
much fun.
I told her you were here, and she says, "God damn, you wouldn't let me use mine." I'm so freaking forgetful. I thought she gave it to my grandson. I didn't even know
Oh
she had
no.
one here.
Well, have her come out and metal detect.
Yeah.
She don't need to do that.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick video right here for the bell stem for short. Alright guys, check that out. We got a valve stem and cover. And out here inside your cool beans. Alright, throw that in the bag and we'll continue on. See what else we can find. Again, I thank everybody for coming today. If you guys don't know about it, you should. But if you don't know, I have a 1,000 sub giveaway party happening on my channel on the 3rd of February. That's the first Friday of February. And I'm going to tell you, there's some amazing prizes that are being given away on that party. Silver, tokens, coins, Morgans, tons of stuff.
He's already on to something. He doesn't have to go 3 feet.
There's an abundance of targets here. But I'm looking for high tones right now.
Moto Mining, is this your backyard? No, we got permission. This is actually in Narcoossee, Florida. 100 or so years ago, there used to be an old train station around here somewhere,
Right
and
close by.
it was called the Sugar Belt Railroad. And if I'm not mistaken, it ran to Key West.
I believe you're right, yes.
And they would transport sugar cane, as well as oranges, tangerines, citrus.
And turpentine, right?
Yep.
Yep. So,
So it's quite the history, and it's amazing that not many people know that it existed around here.
feel something out. All right, we're going to leave that one. If you want to stick your
Camera.
camera down here. Guys, anytime you get up next to a house and you hit something hard, don't put any pressure on it, because it might be a pipe that's carrying wire from your home site. So we're going to close
Yes,
that
and
back
right
up.
there's the pole.
That was ringing up in the 70s, which would be a penny or copper. So you just want to be careful not to put too much pressure down when digging in somebody's yard, because you might damage something and we don't want to do that. So, we're going to keep on going here.
No, Sugar Belt ran from Swampy's on from Narcoossee to Kissimmee. Didn't it go though, or what railroad station was it that ran from Kissimmee then? One of them ran through to Key West.
Hey, Swampy Tim. Welcome to the show. Swampy, we're on a permission, because the property where the old train station was, we went there, but the landowner would not grant us permission to metal detect that. So we have moved down the street and across the block and around the neighborhood, and here we are. That's so we don't give out our location, you know.
Right.
Yeah. In case the Italians come. We don't want the Italians to find us. Yeah. I'm the sidewall. Steve. Now this rang up at a 50. A solid 50. And a 50 could be a nickel, as I understand on this machine. It could be something else.
Swampy, did you see what he just found about 10 minutes ago? It was freaking cool.
Alright, it's in the clump.
Oh, this sucks. I have to put my glasses on to look, see what you found, and then take them off.
Dirty dog.
Oh, another
We got
one.
a ring.
What's gold?
A pole ring. Wait, that was deep though. Holy moly, that was down in there. Now, if you don't go dig those out, you'll never find that gold ring. So, dig out your pull tabs, boys and girls. That axe head is going to look great on the board at the metal detecting club. That'll be a good one.
Who said I do?
What's that?
He said, Dennis, give her that ring. She said, I do.
Well, I don't want to say who's getting the ring, but somebody is. And soon. I mean, it could be within the next couple of months. It could be tomorrow. I just can't tell you when, because, you know, it's got to be a surprise, a YouTube surprise. This might be another pull tab.
Here you go finding something else. I gotta find my glasses. It's towards the top, huh? Uh-oh. What is it?
It's part of a can.
Garbage.
Yep, it's part of a piece of trash. We're gonna throw that away. Bummer. Alright. There's still a chance to find something good. Big old silver dollar.
Oh,
Maybe a
I
silver
hate this
dime.
heat. Squirrels, magnet, and fishing. Hello, all.
What's that?
Squirrels, magnet, and
Hey,
fishing.
squirrel! Lots of oak hounds. Lots of iron.
They got a little garden out here, huh? Cute little garden.
Alright, let's ring it up in the 80s. High 80s.
God, I wish my soil was that nice.
Practice.
I'm
Practice,
talking about
practice.
the soil.
Oh, your soil.
You saw
Yeah.
how horrible my dirt is.
Oh, your dirt is terrible.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yep, that's nice soil.
I guess that was what you get when you're a city dweller.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I heard something.
Right there. It's a piece of siding.
Is it?
It's a piece of siding.
Is that?
Yep, that's
Is
what
it
we're
metal?
bringing. It's a piece of siding from the house. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get that out. That's big, big. I don't want to tear up this guy's yard.
No, I wouldn't. I would leave it.
That is a big old chunk of aluminum siding. We're going to leave that, guys, because it's big, big, big. It starts here, it probably goes down to here. We're going to leave that in the hole so that we don't tear this guy's yard up and make a mess out of it. Important, important, important when you're metal detecting in somebody's house property that you don't make a mess out of it. So that the next person comes along, maybe the homeowner will give him permission or her permission. Alright. So, this way. Guys, it's like 95 degrees out here.
I got my ice pack. It's too hot for me.
Wasn't that when I launched and drove across the lake this morning?
Oh, nice.
Ah, lucky man. I ain't been on the lake in so long.
He was out fishing this morning. He said he didn't get any whoppers. Just,
Fish a tournament every Wednesday.
Oh, you do?
We go West Lake, East Lake, Cypress, those lakes.
You want to hear a funny story? When I was with, a long time ago, a friend, he had just got his boat. And you know the speedboat race thing that they have every year? We went out in the middle of the lake, not knowing, being kids, brats, not knowing what we were doing.
Got
We were
swamped.
we were in the direct path. They were
Oh
coming
my
at us
gosh.
doing 85, yelling at us, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way!"
oh, that's another ring pole.
Oh, that's
Doggone it.
heartbreaker.
Those heartbreaking ring poles. Now, on my other machine, if I've got my knocks out, I normally won't dig that many ring poles because I know what a ring pole rings at, what it sounds like. So I will generally avoid those, but it's not a bad habit to get into to dig them because that ring pole could be a little silver ring.
Someone
Yep.
said it's in the 40s. I would gladly trade you this freaking stinking hot weather. This is my situation right now. I have to carry an ice pack around because I cannot tolerate this heat. And I'm born here. I'm a Florida girl. But this is just too much for me now. I'm ready to pack up my bags and go up north.
I tell you what. It's a little warm out, but I've been in worse. Lots of tones here.
Maybe you found the trash pile.
Lots of iron tones.
50 degrees and rain for half the year. What's that? I can't see it because the chat disappears after so many seconds. Where are you where it's 50 degrees and rain? 6 months of the year here. It sounds like Wells.
Wow. Well, yeah, upstate New York is like that. It's cold and
Okay, Vancouver. Okay, that's perfect.
oh, Vancouver.
What's the rent like there? That's perfect for me. I've been to Wells and that's what it sounds like, and that was perfect for me as well. I love it there.
Alright guys, this is a really choppy signal, and it might not be anything, but it might be something good. You never know till you dig it. Can you dig it? That's the question.
I went for the choppy the other day and found that weedy.
There might be a weedy out here. There might be something older than that big old axe shed being there.
Towards the top.
Oh, there it is. It's just a big old chunk of nail.
Wire.
Bashamunga. Yep.
It's the same in Florida. The average rent here now is about $2,500 a month.
Yeah.
And that's if you can find a place. Well, in my area, I'm sure there's cheaper places in Florida, but if you want to be close to town, you have to get ready to cough up the big bucks. Oh, and also make 5 times the amount, sell your firstborn, donate all your plasma, and everything else.
Well, that's the 40s. And it's probably trash, but you gotta dig those trashy signals too.
Oh, I see the
There
first
it is
no-see 'em.
there. It's ketchup wrappers. Oh, McDonald's. Hate McDonald's. Boycott McDonald's.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that now. They don't give you out condiments anymore.
No, that's right. You've got to ask and beg and ask, and maybe they'll give you.
McDonald's used to be so happy, like colorful when you walked in. Children couldn't wait to go get their Happy Meals. Now it looks like someone in assistant living or something. It's so boring and depressing.
That's because you're in Florida, and everybody in Florida that goes to McDonald's probably lives in assisted living. You know, I mean, you're in a state where people go to bed at, you know, well, they go to dinner at 4 o'clock. They're asleep by 6. You know, the whole
That's
town
true,
shuts
AA.
down by 4:30. And God forbid if you've got a country kitchen in town,
Yeah.
holy crap, stay off the road. Because when them old people come out, number 1, they can't drive. Number 2, they can't see. Most of them can't even see over the steering wheel. But man, they got no problem driving to that country kitchen. Go to the country kitchen! I'm gonna get some chicken! And if you get my way, I'll run you over!
You know what? We used to have the country chicken on Old 441 in Kissimmee.
Yeah.
I called it the Greasy Spoon, but you know what? It had the best breakfast around. Real Southern breakfast.
Southern breakfast. There's a piece of wire. We're going to throw that away. So that was a trashy signal, but we dug it anyways. You'll hear some channels talk about taking the iron out of the ground is a benefit because it pulls that Iron will overrun a better tone near it.
Right.
It puts out a much stronger tone. So don't be sad if you're digging iron. If you're digging iron, at least you're digging something. You know, every day that I'm digging is a good day.
Hey now, Moto. Southern breakfast. It's grits. You got yourself toast or some biscuits, gravy.
Moto
Bacon.
mining is,
I don't eat meat though, but I do love my southern breakfast. I'm a vegetarian. I do eat my eggs and my grits.
Moto Mining is a gold miner.
Gravy is not the gravy that you imagine. It's a thicker.
It's great.
It's really good. I can't describe it.
It's great gravy. It's got extra grease injected into it, so it slides down easier. And you got to do that for those old people, because
Well, you feel the arteries clog as you eat it with each spoonful. It's wonderful feeling.
artery clogging, horrible, yeah.
Uh-oh, he found something. Budweiser.
No, it's not a bud.
No?
Nope, it's something different. It's Kickin' Caps.
What?
Kickin' Caps sweepstakes.
Oh.
Oh, it's a sweepstakes cap. It's a Kickin' Caps.
Kicking cancer, kicking caps.
That's
There
it,
you
Kickin'
go.
Caps. Let's see if it's got an insert. Because if it's got an insert and it's a winner, you can actually claim it if the company is still in business. It's got an insert, but I can't see through it. We'll have to clean that up later and see what we can find. Let's do a little short video for that one.
Now y'all get the behind the scenes.
This is how it happens, baby. Check that out, boys and girls. It's a Kickin' Cap sweepstakes. Ooh, yeah. All right.
Doesn't that drive you nuts? You have no idea what he's talking about, what he found, and he does these little 9-second clips, and it burns you up because you have to wait for the next video to come out.
Yep. And there may never be a video that comes out. I do that just to keep you interested and entertained. Yeah. Are you entertained? Are you entertained, people? Are you? Do you feel entertained? Do you feel like you've gotten your money's worth today? If you haven't, my cameraman can do a jig for you.
Who told you I used to clog?
I would do a jig, but you might not like it.
Nope.
What's that song? Do you wiggle, wiggle when you walk, walk? Do you jiggle, jiggle when you talk, talk?
Oh, God.
Do ya? Do ya? Do you wiggle, wiggle when you walk, walk? That's it. That's what you get. If you saw it, you saw it here. There's a nail. There it is.
Edge.
I've been nailed. Yeah, baby. Alright.
Coming up to 49 minutes. How long you want to go with this? Keep going?
Till I'm done.
Cool.
Hi there. How are ya?
Hiya. I'm actually on live on YouTube. I won't point the camera towards you unless you want it. No. I got it. Sorry, I need my ice pack. I'm having a moment. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the back, but those are actually they're airboats.
Alright guys, this is a good Irontown 26 we're going to dig it up because the last good iron zone I had was part of the leg from an old clawfoot tub. And that was kind of neat, but we didn't do it on video.
Is it in the clump?
So let's see if we can find out what this one is. It's an iron tone. Don't be expecting a largie, because it won't be.
It's towards the top.
Yep, it's not very deep. Oh, it's just a nail.
Got nailed again.
Crusty nail. But you never know, guys. And I don't, for me, I don't mind digging iron. Because at least I'm doing something. I'm not just laying in bed, watching TV, talking to my frog. You guys have seen my frogs. I've got, yeah, if you haven't seen my frogs, watch one of the Friday night shows. I have a couple of frogs. They're my friends.
Check this out. Look how big this mango tree is.
Oh yeah, that mango is massive.
Freaking huge. There's no fruit on it right now. Well, I imagine that gets loaded during the summer.
Right. Nice mixed stones there, some highs, some lows, some mediums. Up as high as a 90, as low as a 20. Could be a bunch of stuff in the ground. Could be just a big chunk of iron. Deep, deep, deep yet.
Deep is good.
Deep is good. Now, I'll tell you, this is one thing I love about Florida, is the soil. It's so easy to dig in Florida. Unlike up north, when I'm working up north in a field or on a property, the ground is very difficult to dig. Here, it's so easy. Well, there's a big nail. See if there's something else there.
Oh, it's still
There
there.
it is. I got it right there.
What the heck
It's,
is that? It's
it's a
a old
nut.
nut.
Yep, it's a nut. You know what we say when we find these? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. I'm enjoying our nuts.
Mounds don't.
Yep, that's my song of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there is.
Find the rest of the car down there.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking deep.
Oh, got it.
It's small, whatever it is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we got nailed again. No, wait. That's not a nail. Oh, yeah, it is. That's a nail. All right.
Oh.
Let's swing over it and see if it sounds any better. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, we won't answer that one. It's not live. Those calls can get ugly.
Where are you?
Oh, we got nailed again. Let's see if there's anything reading before we close the hole back up. Are you doing okay? Do you need a break?
No, I'm good. I just gotta switch hands every now and then. Bye, Alice. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on the way out.
Yeah, man. Smash that thumbs up and I'll sing another song. Yeah, I bet. I'll do a duet single.
Past and present metal detecting is in the chat.
Hey, Pat. Welcome, buddy. Now, Pat, while you're up there freezing in that Cortland area, you see me here? I'm sweating. It's cooking hot. It's like 190 degrees. Whew.
He's not kidding. I'm carrying an ice pack.
Yeah, she carries the ice pack. I don't.
And when this melts, I have another one in my fanny pack. This ground over here is really soft.
Alright, that's sitting at a 62. So again, could be a piece of trash, could be a piece of treasure. Let's go see what it is.
$15 people in chat, 19 likes.
Nice. Thank you everybody for the support. Appreciate it.
It's not bad for middle of the day. Feel
Yep.
free to share it out if you can.
Now remember, we're going to be doing our live giveaway on February the 3rd at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can be there, because it's going to be fun. Our normal co-host will not be there. Mr. Charlie is going to be off partying somewhere. He'll be taking a flight home that day. There's a little piece of iron. Nothing good there.
Something else in there though.
Yep.
Watch your finger.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
That,
What's
my
that?
friends, is an electrical cord.
That's
Plug
old.
in.
That's got some age to it.
Yep. That's it doesn't have one of those safety plugs. The plug is the same on both sides. Now we could test this out. I could strip the wire down here and expose it and stick it on my cameraman's tongue and plug it in and see if it passes current through. What do you think, guys? Should we do that?
That would be shocking.
Alright. So there was a higher tone in that hole. We got it out of there. We're working our way towards the cars. Lots of signals still. Lots of iron.
That's cool.
There's a 56. 67. Well, that could be another pull ring. Or in my case, you know, potential wedding band. For my prospective wife, who y'all still have not met.
Maybe a nickel.
But one day, soon, you will. And you'll go, oh, she's so pretty. Some of you will go, oh, I wish I was that pretty. might be a can.
Well, I've not heard clunk yet. I heard
There.
something there.
I just moved it. Let's see if it's
Junk.
focused.
Or another axe head. Aha.
It's something good, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's something good. It's big. It's big.
Cast iron.
Part of the tub.
Yeah, it could be part of the tub. Got some fancy on it. Well, that might have been a part of, it might have been part of a stove, like a wood stove. Like if this part was down, folded down, and this was the top where you would put your wood in. I'd be more inclined to think that.
Oh, wow.
It's part of a stove. That's cool. Alright.
Now I'm getting service. Let's see if I can share you out on my
Pretty
page.
cool. See how much easier it is to carry your trash if you bring a bucket instead of trying to put it in your bag. My personal thought on this is if you dig it, you take it out with you. Don't leave it.
This area, Dennis, is in the Victorian era English colony.
Always take your trash.
That was from
with you.
Swampy.
What's that?
That was from Swampy.
Oh,
Victorian era English colony. This area.
it is just a little piece of wire. Nothing fancy. But that little coil, I'll tell you, if you've got a signal, you'll know it. It's really a great little tool for areas with a lot of signals.
Oh, look. I got you on live. I need to pause that so I don't interfere.
Oh yeah, well don't, it'll
No, I need to share you out.
feedback. It'll get feedback.
If you share this on your page, we'll know the person behind the camera. Ah, what if the person behind the camera doesn't want you to know? You see?
Alright guys, we're back to the track. So we're gonna close it down. Let me just say thank you to everyone who came in and supported me today on this adventure of metal detecting in Narcoossee, Florida. It's been a great day. I've had a great time. My best find of the day is this splitting axe. And that is just phenomenal.
Show the side profile of it.
That's going to be Civil War era. So 1860s, 1870s. That thing is just bad to the bone. I
It's
will
crazy looking.
try to clean that up a little bit and try to restore it, and maybe one of the local museums will have an interest in it. Lots of crud popping off from it there. But that is really a cool find. I'm super happy with that. This was a successful day. Thanks everyone for coming in and joining. Thanks for the support and those thumbs up or thumbs down if you choose to do that. It all rings the same way. Come back and watch us again next time. Or come and see us on Friday night for our live stream. Man, we have fun Friday night. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.
How do you turn off? I don't know.
Well, you have to go to there. And